Yo.
What's up?
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah. Everybody's on.
Yep. What's happening,
Hello?
man? Yeah, I'm on.
He's on.
I'm on. What's happening?
I'm good, man. I can't hear you that clear, though.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear both of you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me. I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Slow motion, man. Slow motion.
Well, you on an island with, you could make some moves, man. I'm on an island that I can't make nothing.
Well, listen, like I was telling Bus before, man, something I can do for you, man, that can help you get out of there, man. Lawyers can't do nothing for you, You know where I'm at. You know who I'm going to be. What they can do. Like I told Buster, man, I don't have nothing against you, dog. I just never knew what you hated about me so much, but, I ain't got nothing against you.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, Jack. I've never had nothing against you. You let these niggas say all these things about that I've done this and that. You would think, nigga, that every fucked up shit that happened to a nigga in Brooklyn that I had something to do with. But at the end of the day, right, and so that we can move forward, my only problem that I've always had with you, in which me and you had the conversation face to face, was that it just seemed like I was always a topic of conversation every time it came to something, and it was a lot of times disrespectful. I've never, let me tell you something, Jack, I've never, ever, outside of maybe a few niggas around me from the time when that thing happened by your shop with the Spanish dude, outside of that, and the reason why that happened was only because it had something to do with my money. If it wasn't for that, I would have had nothing to do with nothing with them kind of things happening. So what I'm saying is this, man, is that when it came down to where, like, it was a problem between me and you, I just felt like the card kept being pushed when it should have never been pushed against me and you. Every single time a LA nigga came to me and was like, yo, you and that nigga cool? One time some some Bay niggas came to me, said they just got off the phone with you. I was like, oh, okay, he a good nigga. They said, God damn, nigga, man, you know why I fuck with you, nigga? Because that nigga didn't say that about you. And we know that y'all niggas got a problem, and you ain't saying nothing bad about that nigga. Because I ain't going to talk to no nigga. I know them niggas hate me just as much as they hate you. So I'm not going to talk to no nigga about you to them niggas. And so that was what always bothered me about with me and you. If it wasn't that, I would never have a problem with you. I would never even say anything about you if I did have a problem with you. Because I know that, see, when you talk to a nigga and you tell a nigga how much you don't fuck with me, that puts my life in danger. And I know the power of me telling niggas the same thing about you. So because of that, I'm not going to say nothing fucked up about you. If me and you got a problem, me and you got a problem. And me and you as grown men will deal with it. So, for example, the other day, Lil Dementio's son came and asked me to do an interview because he's doing a documentary on his father. He asked me some of the good niggas that was around. I told him, I was like, yeah, Jack was one of the niggas that was around him, good niggas. I still don't say nothing fucked up about you. You know what I'm saying? I still don't say nothing about you.
I'm listening.
You know what I'm
saying? So basically, niggas kidnapped me in Miami. Had nothing to do with you.
I didn't find out about it until after. And that's when I understood the power of words. That's when I understood the power of words.
Okay, so I'm be honest with you, my nigga, because before the shit even happened, every nigga that was around you knew it was gonna happen. Tess told me about it. Bongo told me about it. They told me be careful. Jimmy's trying to find where you at in Miami. So, you know, why would them niggas say that? You know, and then later on, niggas try to cut me in my face. So, you know what I'm saying? If we're going to be honest about what we're talking about here, Jimmy, you got to be brutally honest, my nigga. Brutally honest.
Hold on. Check this out, though. At the end of the day, here's what happened. Now, there was a chick, when you landed on the bus, there was a chick that motherfucking came and told them niggas because they couldn't find me. She went and told some niggas, she said, yo, tell that nigga be careful. Because this nigga got a pistol on him, and he said that he had a problem with dude. Dude, they couldn't find me. Because I was in Orlando. Huh? I don't know who the chick is. I don't know who the chick is. I just know that a chick came to them niggas because she knew that we was around. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. When I was in Orlando, them niggas didn't know that I went to go see my family in Orlando. And what happened was she came to them niggas and said, yo, this nigga just got off of a tour bus and he had a pistol on him. He pulled it. This is what they told me. She said the nigga pulled it out. And the nigga said he had a problem with homeboy. So they were telling me to be careful. So them niggas took it upon themselves to do that. Now, when I drove back in that night, yeah, them niggas told me what happened. It wasn't like I was out there.
Niggas said that I pulled out a pistol and said I got a problem with you.
That's what they said the bitch said to them. That's what they said the chick said to them.
Rise up, man. When have you ever known me to pull out my pistol and show it to somebody and tell them I got a problem with somebody? What have you ever known that? What have you ever known that?
But I'm just saying, I'm telling you, ask me what, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, how would I know you came on a tour bus, my nigga? How would I know?
That's not when the incident happened. That's not when the incident happened, though. The tour bus thing was me and Dallas and Monzo, all of us. John and Uzi went down to a New Year's Eve party. That wasn't when the incident happened. We went down there with the New Year's Eve party and everybody went back home. That was that. Nobody pulled out no gun. Niggas came, had a good time, and left. The incident didn't happen until after I came back down to Miami. Do some shit with East Smooth and Sight. That's when this incident happened. Ain't nobody came out with no gun. I was on a tour bus, but everybody was having a good time, came out, had a good time, and left. Now you're going to tell me, somebody tell you, I showed them a gun and told them, I'm down here.
The chick
you and I got problems.
Nah, the chick didn't say you came down there for me. The chick said that you showed them the pistol. This is what they said to me. I never sanctioned that shit. They said they felt that you was a danger to them. Not only to me, they felt that you was a danger to them. So it wasn't like I put a hit out on you or whatever. It unfortunately, my nigga, if it was a hit, it would have been different, man. I wouldn't have been like, yo, you a dangerous nigga like any other nigga is dangerous. It would have been, I would have took it more serious.
You guys, it could have always been different, my nigga, if you just pick up the phone and call me and me sit down somewhere. Instead of them little clown niggas. The problem with you, Jimmy, you real smart, but you don't have smart niggas around you. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? You got too much yes men around you. Unless you have smart niggas around you, situations like what you in right now will happen. If you was moving by yourself, stop fuck with these niggas like I told you not to fuck with blacks. in LA. You didn't listen to me, man. You told me that was your nigga, right? But I saw right through him. You understand? The nigga that was your only friend that could have really made sure everything went right. You talking to him on the phone though, but you couldn't see past whatever it is you got against me, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm the only one that told you, yo, these niggas is idiots you around. That nigga's an asshole. This nigga's a dick. No, but all them niggas was cool. You know why I didn't? Because they listened to you. They did whatever you told them, and that's not a good nigga. That's not a smart nigga. With me, I like niggas around me like you around me that can think. That's a thinker. That can do shit on his own without me having to supervise anything. You like yes men around you. And see them niggas right there, Jimmy? They gonna fuck you over every time. Every time. The reason I'm free, Jimmy, is because I don't have niggas around me. I don't have no crime. That's the reason I'm free. If I had a crime, I'd be sitting right where you at. Give it to you though. You smart. You smart. You sharp. You don't have sharp niggas around you. That's the only problem. You can't account for everybody. You can only count for
So you're saying, Jack, you say I'm not sharp?
No, I said you a sharp nigga. I said you a sharp nigga.
No, he's talking about that's Buster. That's Buster.
But you don't. Listen, you're a sharp nigga. But you don't have sharp niggas around you. I ain't talking about Buster. We ain't talking about Buster.
No, Buster asked.
Don't put Buster with the rest of them niggas.
Buster asked you, is he sharp? No, that was Buster asking you, was he sharp?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Buster, listen, man. Buster, let me tell you something, Jimmy. Buster's my nigga, right? Buster's my nigga no matter what. Bryce is my nigga no matter what. With me, you got nothing to do with these two niggas. You know, they try their best to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? But they're the only way that I'm going to be able to talk to you. You're going to be talking to me because I ain't going to talk to nobody else. I'm stuck with Buster and Bryce, right? But my thing is this. You got
but here's the thing, Jack. Before you go,
if you got two sharp niggas around you, hold on, Jimmy. If you got two sharp niggas around you and 8 dummies, who you think gonna win?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yep.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Call my wife's number.
What number is this? Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. Right here.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can barely hear Jimmy Austin. I got
He can hear me or he can't hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you guys.
Like an echo. Yeah, I can hear you clear, but I just can't hear Jimmy clear. I gotta really strain to hear.
Now I'm here, man. I ain't really saying nothing, but you know, the thing is if you think I hated you that much, right? You think I know that Bryce and Buster talk to you. I've never told them niggas because I knew that whatever problem we had, it was just between me and you. It wasn't a problem. Like I'm telling niggas yo man, we need to get this nigga. Don't fuck with this nigga. I wasn't telling nobody that. Even Akon, when I sent them down to Haiti to do that thing with Wyclef, and he came back and he told me he met you and woo. I've never asked that nigga. I've never hated on him. And that's a nigga that I have influence over. I've never told that nigga not to fuck with you. Never, ever. I've never asked why.
You better not told that nigga something, dog. Let me ask you something, though, Jim. I've heard about times when you had your round tables, you, Ricky Lee, I heard Lennox Lewis was there, the car nigga, what's his name? Forgot his name. Mark. All niggas came, Mark and came back, you know. I gotta be honest, I was supposed to than Ricky Lee, man. Ricky Lee sat at a table with you and heard you say that you gonna kill me and you gonna do something. And Ricky Lee ain't pick up the phone and tell me nothing. But there was a chick in the room, my nigga, and there was a nigga from the Shy in the room. They told me what was being said about you and what was going on, and that you was the one instigating it. But let me tell you something, I have never told anybody to do anything to you, right? Or I never sent nobody at you. You know why? Because those kind of lines, once you cross those kind of lines, there's really no calling it back. Then if you're trying to hurt me, my nigga, then there is no friendship there. Because see, friends can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? That's the friend. Me and Ricky got in 100 arguments. But you never heard me send nobody at Rick or Rick send nobody at me. That's because we can agree to disagree, my nigga. But you can't do that. You can't do that. Not when it comes to me anyway. The nigga 50 gets that every month on the internet. You only upset when you hear my name in something. That's the only time you really get upset, my nigga.
Huh? Well, I'm in here for 50. Ain't nothing that I can do about 50 with his nonsense except deal with that when I get a chance to deal with it. And trust you me, I'm going to deal with it.
I heard that.
But what I'm saying is nothing I can do about what 50 is doing. You know, when them niggas send their family members to come testify on me and X, Y, Z, I don't say nothing. I don't go to the press about it. You know what I'm saying? I do none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that.
And you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to, because that's where you gotta be smart at. Because if I get mad at every nigga about me on the internet, my nigga, I'd be right where you at. Even if I send a nigga, when I send a nigga, then what? The nigga get knocked, then what? Then what? Jack sent me. Then what? You gotta let that shit go, my nigga. You gotta let some of that shit go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Listen, man, the only thing you can do with these jokers, my niggas, outlive them. Let them keep talking. You know what I do with niggas these days? I put them in God's hands, my nigga. That's how I'm gonna deal with it. Put you in God's hands. Because if I put you in my hands, I'm end up in jail. And I'm too old for it, my nigga. I'm 55 years old. Any bit I have me a senior citizen.
You're a young boy, man. You're a young boy. 55, you're a young boy.
It's a funny dude. It's a funny dude.
Right. 10 more years, nigga. I can collect Social Security in 10 years.
You ain't lying, bro. We all old now. You know what I'm saying? I've been down 7 joints.
Yeah.
Niggas is old.
The reason I agreed to this call, you know why I agreed to this call, my nigga? I agreed to this call because I feel like this. Like, I gotta let it go. For me to get my blessings, for you to get yours, we gotta let it go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And what's out there is out there. What's out there is out there. What you said about me, what I said about you, that's already out there. But I'm just telling you this. You're not gonna hear nothing about me no more. But I'm gonna tell you, we have to let it go. If we don't let it go and stay on this gangster shit, right?
Amen. Amen.
I'm gonna get at this nigga, I'm gonna get at that nigga. Yeah, right? Yep. We get on this gangster shit, right? How long do you think that these white folks gonna let us keep doing this gangster shit, right? We did it from the 70s all up to the 2000s. You think they gonna keep going?
Yep.
Right? I'm 55 and I realize one thing, my nigga. I got a beautiful granddaughter, and I want to see her physically, not behind the glass. I want to touch her and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that shit, my nigga. And I wish, let's say something, man. When we were out there together, my nigga, believe me, I was the only nigga that would have told you right from wrong and made sure nothing happened to you. And I could point out who was not right to be around you. But you couldn't see listening to me, man. If you listened to me, man, you would not be where you was at. And I wouldn't be here.
Yep,
Okay?
I agree with you.
We assist each other. Okay? We're supposed to be out there. Whatever I couldn't handle from the left, you handle it for me on the right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Brooklyn forever. That's what I'm saying.
You have to be. Yeah.
Bro,
Exactly. Like
look how I stayed out of that.
Motherfucking Kuda and Steve Stout. Right? Right in front of Steve Stout and Kuda. Kuda told you fuck with me. You said in front of Steve, and Steve caught me right after that. Jimmy, right? And I was at a meeting with Jimmy and Kuda, man. And Kuda told keep them in fuck jack. And I told you about that situation. You know? I said, damn, homie, why would you say fuck me and me and you is cool? And I tell these niggas we cool. You told me, man, you know what, my bad. You admit that you said it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, why would you say that?
Yeah, but you know, I'm glad to hear that you guys just talking while I eat my pizza and you guys just talking. I feel good. I feel like I accomplished something. I feel like there's a beautiful day.
Like I said, bud, time to let it go.
I'm done with it.
Every time I turn around, every time I turn around, I saw one time your lawyer said Jack is down there in DR protective custody. Like that, what do I have to do with his case? But this nigga's lawyer, they be telling motherfuckers I'm in the DR. I'm not in the protective custody. Everybody come down here, come see me. We talk, we take pictures, and I'm down here under my real name. Really?
When did my lawyer say that?
They had in the newspaper, dog. Jack Littman, John Littman, whoever that lawyer was. I've seen it in the newspaper. They could send me the article.
Then that means you could Google it and you could be able to find it. Here you could Google it.
Yeah, you can Google it. Yes, you can Google it. You can Google it.
I've never seen where this dude said anything like that. If you could send that to Buster so I could see it, I'll check that nigga about that shit personally, bro.
Yeah, I'll try to find it, but you can Google it, my nigga. You can Google it.
All right, hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on for a minute.
What case is going on?
Hold on, Jack. This is something that we have to get fast forward. Jack said how some nigga named Big Zo. Explain to him, Jack, because you can explain to him. You can explain to him.
Yeah, Big Zo sent
Big Zo shit.
Big Zo sent a check and screenshot it. I sent it to Bud. What a nigga said, yeah, you fake ass nigga, you bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna catch you in LA or New York. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody gonna protect you, especially not no nigga from the DR. What she's referencing to me. So, first thing I'm trying to figure out, he said, you're a fake ass friend. So, first thing Brian says, number one, he already know what this nigga's talking about. That's number one, right? Number two, he's wondering, why is the nigga referencing me and DR? And the nigga said that Brian said something bad about you. So, Brian's been down here to see me twice. That man has never said nothing bad about you. Except that you reached out to him, and his people are telling him, stay away from that. So it scared him. That's the only thing. When he telling me he wanted to talk to you, he said, well, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You know, right now you work with Obama, you need to stay away from certain things. That's all that nigga ever said, homie. Never said one bad thing about him.
That had to be 6 years ago. That in between 6 years ago and now, I've never tried to reach out to Prize. I don't even have Prize's number.
Okay, well, somebody reached out to him and said, on behalf of you, that he was a fake friend to you, and that a nigga like me in the DR can't protect him. You talking bad about you. Yeah, I heard you down in the DR talking bad about Jimmy.
But yo, how would I know that Prize is in the DR? How would I know that?
What you say, Jimmy?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, how do I know? You think I really sit here thinking about what niggas is doing out there? For 7 years, you think I've been to 4 trials, my nigga, in 7 years. You think all I could think about in between them 4 trials is what niggas is doing and traveling to, and who's friends with who?
Well, that's what me and Prize say. I know Jimmy's not thinking about this shit, but with all that, he got to face. This. Worried about if Prize came to the DR and said something about it? Well, listen, Bus got the nigga number, man. The nigga I screenshot what he wrote to Prize.
I got the number, so I had this girl running the number for me. I got this girl running the number. So.
You got who? Prize number or the Big Zo nigga number?
Yeah, that Big Zo nigga. Jack sent it to me.
Why you don't call a number? What happened? Why you don't just call a number?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who, Prize?
Prize
ain't on this. Prize scary nigga, man.
Wait, hold on.
So listen, bro, about this shit.
If you want me to call the dude, I'll call him. But what I want to do, I want to run the name first to get a number, to get a name on the dude. That's what I want to do before I do call him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do that.
He's doing this shit on behalf of you.
Yeah, because
that's somebody just using my name, bro. That's just somebody.
Of course.
But man, listen, man. in conclusion with this, bro, I don't have a problem with you, bro. And if a nigga tell you I said something to him about you, you know, look, I've talked to Benny Boom. You know, all them niggas say that you say bad things about me, man. All I ever told them niggas to tell you is, man, keep me out of whatever story he's telling. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm in too much trouble to be in nobody's stories, right? That's all I've ever said. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with you, bro. I don't have no problem with you, man. I have no reason to be jealous of you. I have no reason to feel a way about you. I don't feel like you the reason why I'm in here. I don't feel like none of that stuff. I'm cool, man. I know who my enemies are, and that's all I'm focused on, is defeating my enemies and getting up back on the road, man. Nothing else, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your attorney talking about?
I'm waiting on, you know, I just blew trial again, so I'm waiting on my appeal stuff and all of that stuff. You know, I got a hearing coming up.
They just taking your money, my nigga.
But it's all good, brother. We ain't got no problem, man. And that's me as a 50-year-old man.
All right, dog, I told Buster. Listen, I've been telling Buster your whole life, bro. I never had no problem with you. I never sent no niggas at you. I never tried to get nobody to hurt you. None of that. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the difference from what I've been hearing differently, where niggas that said, yo, that nigga this, that happened because of such and such. That happened because I'm like saying, damn, if we gonna call ourselves friends, my nigga, and I've had plenty of arguments. Scooter, Rick, Anthony Brown. We never crossed that line, my nigga. Trying to hurt one another. Never.
Well, you and Anthony Brown try to hurt each other, man.
I don't.
Well, guys, this phone is going dead, so I don't know if it might interrupt your call. But my phone is going dead.
I'm gone, Jack. All right, good talking to you, my nigga. Just go on and do you, my brother.
All right, Jack. All right, guys. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.